Alright, gentlemen, because evidently no female watches my videos, we're gonna do us a gear review today. I'll start off with some headgear, because headgear is a really important and not underrated part, but it's still important enough to warrant its own little segment. Personally, for helmets, I run either this one or this one. This is a basic bump helmet. It's super cheap. I got it from e-Vike. I got this one from Amazon. They're two different kinds. I prefer this one, although I do like bump helmets, but I'm gonna need to get a not more expensive one, because more expensive doesn't always mean better, but I'm gonna need to get a better quality one, because better quality usually more money. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm a big fan of the PVS 14s. Unfortunately, I am poor, so real ones aren't really here at the moment, but I got the second best thing. Knockoffs, because who doesn't love a good knockoff? Don't cheap out on real gear. This is just for airsoft reasons. It doesn't need to be real for airsoft. If you're just going to have fun, go have fun. But, yeah, it's real basic. It has little straps. I don't use them because this doesn't really warrant it. It's not heavy enough, nor too expensive. If it goes down, oh well. It's just a looker's piece. Same with this one, but this one's a little broken because I was dumb when I first got it. Besides the point. Now the reason I don't like this one is because it has these crappy little, just the neck strap. When I'm running a mask, which I typically am, I don't really mind, but in general I prefer this kind because it goes around the jaw, which is nice. I prefer it to go around there just because it has 2 points to go to forward, or not forward, vertical and lateral. So basically, man, I don't know these terms. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I just decided to do this because I needed to get out content. But basically, it can lock on this way and up instead of just around the neck, which isn't as nice, but if it gets the job done, it does what it does. Another nice thing about this helmet from Amazon is it has these foam bits that are squishy, that are extremely nice, that this one doesn't have. I mean, this one has these little mustaches, which are not as nice. So, put this one down. But this one also works with AirPro better. You don't need to use the little side rails, unless of course you want to. All up to personal preference. I personally don't care. As long as it works, it works. But yeah, those are my two basic helmets. I'll put it down real quick. While we're on the topic of AirPro, these are basic run-of-the-mill. You can get them kind of anywhere. They are battery powered though. Takes 2 AAAs, and overall it's just really nice to have and use, especially if you're going to one of those Milsim events and guys are using flashbangs, just any kind of like concussion loud noise grenade. It's nice to have in general, just because people sometimes will be yelling. Maybe you're at an indoor field and the music is blasting. For whatever reason, just nice to have. You don't need them for every engagement, but again, just nice to have. And let's get on to my prides and joy. My mask collection. You're probably used to seeing me in this, just all black, super thin, really nice, high quality balaclava. I have this one that's inspired from Keegan from Call of Duty Ghosts, one of my favorite campaigns. I'm not here to discuss that, I'm just here to give out gear stuff, but yeah, this one, obviously I have 2 of these. This is a thinner version, but they're both extremely nice to have. And then a beanie, because a lot of heat will escape from your head if you're not wearing a helmet or a mask or anything that can cover it, especially during those cold times. You really want to keep in all the warmth you can, so just nice to have something like that. That does it for all of the headgear I have, I believe. I could be mistaken. I am indeed mistaken, actually. It's nice to have this custom painted mask. I have it specifically to go with this bump helmet. So yeah, you can just hold onto it like that, using the straps. You can change that based on bump helmet to bump helmet. I don't know about other styles, but it's just nice to have. And then iPro. The guy in the shop told me it's a lot better to have iPro than not, because it's a lot less expensive than new eyeballs, which I take that to heart. So yeah, just basic run-of-the-mill, nothing special. They're not the big, massive ones. I don't like those, because one, I have a smaller head type. Two, I don't wear glasses or anything, so yeah, it just gets the job done, and that's all I need it to do. Moving down to head, or from head to chest, just kind of the main torso. I have this black jacket that I just wear every day. Just a normal jacket, it doesn't really matter. Then I got this plate carrier from Amazon. I got it so long ago, I don't remember brand name or anything, but I just keep a Sharpie with me, a couple mags. I have a third one that runs in my gun, so I just typically keep this one open. I'm also poor and don't have another one. Yeah, it's really basic, minimalist, just the three mag carriers, Sharpie. Nothing in the back, because I usually just play pickup games, don't need anything else. Just extremely basic. Nothing more I need. If I do Milsim events, I'll probably put on more stuff, more gear, but I like to remain minimalist and lightweight, fast, aggressive, all that kind of stuff. Moving even further down, let's go over this battle belt that I have. Again, got it so long ago, I don't remember the brand, but it has served me extremely well. I do recommend battle belts. Obviously, it's like specific case scenario, but you get there when you get there. I keep pistol mag pouches on the side, just it's nice to have that. I typically run this mag in the front. Have one in the gun at all times. Make sure it's empty. I run this on my 3 o'clock, usually just on the side. It's just real basic. Again, I don't have a crazy setup or anything. It's just felt like I should make this video, get one, content out, two, yeah, I said so. And I have this been on for no particular purpose other than maybe a Halloween video coming up. Watch for it. But putting these back, because this isn't a gun review, it's a gear review. Yeah, I absolutely recommend battle belts. They're extremely nice, and if you watch Destiny Dynamics, they can be incredibly, like, much faster than the plate carrier. It is for me, especially because I play VR, obviously. You always have your mags on the left side, so it's just kind of good practice, at least for me, personally. Let's get on to my second favorite. Actually, no, hang on. Before we get into that, dump pouch, I usually have it attached right here, just to the back. It's just a nice thing to have, but again, Halloween video, so you'll see it. Other than that, just watch. Doesn't really matter. Nice watch to have. But my gloves, on the other hand, obviously I have these all black. I don't know who makes them. Don't ask me anything about them. They're just nice. But other than that, I have these, which I typically use with my sniper. Just, I'm hiding somewhere. The one finger out just to shoot. I don't typically shoot with my left hand. If I'm using these, I'm using my sniper, so it doesn't really matter about switching the rifle between hands, like, really quickly. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to use my pistol, which will be on my right anyway, so this is like, just like a longer range, stable gloves as opposed to like these, for example, where I'm whipping around corners, consistently changing, and I don't want my hands to sweat, so I get the best grip possible. But these are just stay in a spot, long range. Nothing really, again, nothing too crazy. I'm just simple about everything. That's one of the things I typically just keep the theme of simplicity, because why would you complicate a process? These are also some of my favorites, just fingerless gloves that I made from normal ones. Again, just kind of quick, fast, and easy, but I still want access to my fingers. Yeah. Other than these, I also got these hard knuckle, but also fingerless gloves. A lot of people like these for some reason. I don't get it. I like them, but they're not my favorites. But yeah, I just use them, tighten them. Really simple. It takes a little getting used to, especially after using like thinner gloves like this that don't have fingers. Or just thinner gloves in general, because like there's a little tension. Anytime you try and grip, it just naturally wants to pull apart, which you don't really get with other gloves. But yeah, it's nice to have. Just still maneuverable-ish, which I like. I like maneuverability, speed, and not being overly complex. And then we get to some of my absolute favorites. It's the best of all worlds for me, other than my black ones. But just these Coyote Brown, not Coyote Tan. Not exactly hard knuckle, but there is a little padding there, so I really enjoy that about these. They're super thin as well, so it's not like when you try and grab something, it naturally wants to just pull away. It'll stay exactly put. Yeah, those are my favorite gloves. Yeah, it's kind of all I use, other than some basic knee pads, but I mean, that's all these are. There's nothing extra crazy about them. I wear them. They protect your knees. If you're kneeling down, protects your knees from BBs. Hey. Rocks, just general stuff like that. I have another plate, well, technically plate carrier. It's obviously just meant for airsoft. It doesn't even have a place to put a fake plate, but it's been called a plate carrier by whoever sells it. I don't really care, but yeah, it's an all black one. Again, Halloween video. Keep eyes up on that. What else? I think that's really it, other than I wear jeans, sometimes my camo pants. I also have a ghillie suit, which I never use, but we'll see. We'll find out. No, let's all find our common ground together. To end on a good note, footwear. Just basic, simple boots. Like these especially because, well, one, it has a zipper, so you can just tie it up, unzip, take them off, get them back on, zip up back really fast, and then once it's all the way zipped up, you have these nice little Velcro bits to make this not move. Really nice. Only complaint when I got these, this one was just broken off, but if you have a tool, it'll fix that right away. Yeah, so nothing really too exquisite or extreme. I just like to keep it simple, keep it lightweight, keep a sense of speed. Obviously still train with more if you want to do more. Just train with what you have. Not much else, to be honest. If you have any questions or comments about gear, obviously leave them below. I don't really have a subscriber or viewer like goal or anything like that. Just y'all do you. I'm chilling, but if we could get a lot of subscribers, I could start getting paid for this and put out videos a lot sooner and stuff, obviously. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Once I hit that small mark, obviously I'm gonna let you guys know we're gonna have a little celebration video. I'm gonna have a cake. Yeah, there's nothing really else. I'm just kind of rambling at this point, so have a good rest of day, night, whenever you're watching this, wherever you're watching this. Yeah, bye. Stop making this awkward. Why are you making this awkward? Stop staring at me like that. Jesus.